the President and Commander-in-Chief, ably represented by the Vice President, Alhaji Kasim Shetim, GSN, our Chief Host, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. There cannot be a better time to have this dialogue on state policing in the face of our security challenges. The essence of this dialogue is to find lasting solutions to the challenges to public peace and safety. There has been clamor for the establishment of state-controlled police to complement the activities of Nigerian police force. Several arguments have been made to the need for the establishment of state police. Some argued that the Nigerian police force is not living up to expectation in providing the necessary security for the citizenry. Others are of the view that police presence is not felt in many parts of the country, especially in areas requiring security, such as schools, communities, etc. Some contended that even the cities, police presence is mostly felt in areas dominated by the rich. Others still argue that police performance is generally minimal, hence there is insecurity in the country. These and many other reasons have propelled the proponents of state police. The question that needs to address is, what are the challenges militating against police effective performance in Nigeria? These challenges are: 1, inadequate manpower; 2, inadequate operational equipment such as vehicles, arms and ammunition, communication equipment, drones, area surveillance, security surveillance, helicopters, armored vehicles, and so on and so forth. Inadequate training of personnel. Training and retraining is vital to achieve optimum performance. This has not been possible over the years due to underfunding or lack of funds for training of personnel. Inadequate office and barrack accommodation. Most police stations and barracks that were built since the colonial period have not undergone any form of renovation despite increase in the strength of the force. This has impacted negatively on performance of the personnel. On the issue of state police, it is the submission of the leadership of the Nigerian police force that Nigeria is yet to mature and ready for the establishment of state-controlled police. This is due to the underlying reasons. 1, there is no adequate resources in place for police infrastructure, such as police colleges, training schools, barracks, police stations, clinics, vehicles, communication equipments for the state governments. Again, there are potential for abuse of power by state political leadership. State governors could use police forces under their control for political or personal gain and undermine human rights and security.
You have 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
Correct this, please.
Please, I beg your pardon. I want to correct this. The President of Nigeria, ably represented by distinguished Senator Kasim Shetima, GCON, the Vice President of Nigeria. I beg your pardon. Furthermore, Creating state police at the moment will exacerbate ethnic tension in the country. It could equally lead to potentials for divided loyalty, as there will be multiple commands in the states. There will also be conflict of jurisdiction. The dynamism and sophistication of crime in modern time is bound by capabilities of states to handle. We have incidences of terrorism, banditry, and these crimes are of very high caliber and requires a lot of resources. In view of this, the police leadership rather is recommending the following. Instead of creating state police, first merging the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps and Federal Road Safety to form department under the Nigerian Police. 2, the yearly recruitment of police personnel into the force should be increased by at least 30,000 every year to meet the United Nations minimum standard of policing of 450 citizens to 1 police officer. Thirdly, increase in the budgetary allocation to the Nigerian police force to enable it to procure adequate operational equipment. Furthermore, improve training of personnel in modern policing to enhance capabilities and efficiency. Finally, to amend the constitutional provision, section 214 of 1999 Constitution as amended, relating to the establishment of Nigerian Police Force to include a new section that reads thus: the Federation shall, subject to the Act of National Assembly made in that behalf, fund, equip, and maintain the Nigerian Police Force as may be considered adequate and effective for the purpose of internal security, being the lead agency in internal security. Finally, I'll say that the police force, being the lead agency and a critical stakeholder in these security issues, wishes us, all of us, a good deliberation. Thank you very much, and God bless.